Hello, Leo. Excuse my voice. Please, it's been messed up ever since my Sagittarius read. I don't know what happened. I lost my voice here. At any rate, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. I want to start off by thanking everyone who has subscribed thus far and everyone who keeps returning to my channel. I love the support. I've reached my 1,000 subscribers plus, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you, and I send much love. I'm so excited about it, even though you can't tell in my voice right now. Please bear with my voice too. Please don't leave my video because you're irritated with my voice. Some people sound like this all the time, right? So, at any rate, let's get going. This is a general, remember this is general reading. It's not for everyone. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it is meant for. This will be your August 16th to the 22nd, 2021 financial reading for Leo, money and career. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week. All right, let's get started with this, Leo. Someone is bored with their job. I don't think it's that the job is slow or anything like that. Ace of Swords in the reverse, and you're challenged. I feel like it's you're tired of it. You're bored with that situation. You want something. You're not getting enriched by it. It's becoming ho hum and drum. Ho hum and drum. I feel like saying. Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's some kind of you're wanting a new beginning, and I feel like there's a new beginning trying to come in here for you. It's after a long difficult situation, being rewarded. I feel like there's an error amongst you, Leo. I feel like you feel like you should have already had this new beginning of whatever this is, this new success, and it's taking so long that you're almost wondering if it's even coming. This whole group jumped out, so I will keep them. You have the Two of Swords, what's benefiting you. You have the Queen of Wands, message from Spirit. You have the Knight of Cups, the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, and as an extra, the High Priestess in the reverse. I will put this right here. Let me take a look real quick and see what what energy I can feel off of these. A hesitance. I'm feeling like there's a hesitance with this Two of Swords. I feel like it's something that needs to happen though, like a delay of a decision, taking extra care in the decision that needs to be made, or decisions that you're making at this time. It could be all the decisions that you're making. Some of you, there's a definite, specific one that you need to take your time on. Don't rush it. I feel like saying don't rush it. It's going to benefit you. It's in your benefiting position. It's going to benefit you to take that time and make sure of which way you want to go. Because I think you'll make a rash decision otherwise, Leo. I think you need to weigh the odds. I feel like weigh the odds, or balance it out. Weigh the benefits. That's what I want to say, not the odds. Weigh the benefits of the the two or three, whatever it is, decisions that you have to make, going one way or the other. Weigh the benefits of either side. This Queen of Wands is in message from Spirit. I feel like it's telling you to whatever route you take, stand. I feel like saying stand and deliver. I feel like whatever route you take, whatever decision you make, stand by it. Stand by it and don't waver. And I'm looking at the fact that she has, sorry, I keep picking this up, a sunflower. I feel like that there's a light coming in here, happiness, um, be relaxed and accepting of your own decision here. This high, let me wait on this. This Knight of Cups. Needing to find another outlet for your happiness. I feel like there's a need to whatever this decision is you're trying to make here, Leo. I feel like it has to do with a family matter. Um, I'm not going in the relationship route. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I feel like it has to do with money, but it is a family. It has to do with some family, some kind of family situation. Um, something just that has changed, something that's changing, evolving into something else. This could be within your relationships, but it's involving money of some sort. Maybe relinquishing need of someone, needing of their approval for your purchases, or feeling like they're the first person, they're the ones that pop into your head whenever you need to make a decision financially, and feeling like you want to talk to them about it, and you need to relinquish that because I feel like you need to be more independent. You've got the Hermit here. Um, uh, Feeling yourself going into a new direction, being confident, opening yourself up, knowing where your worth stands and that your decision, you can make the decisions on your own. That's what it feels like here. I think you've had a lot of time alone here as well. And that's where you're coming to this conclusion that you don't. I feel like there's a decision you think you initially your first thought was that you needed to talk to this person about it, this family member or a close person to you. Um, but now you know that you need to make the decision on your own. Hmm. You have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here. No longer, no longer needing to lean on someone like a crutch. No longer needing to follow someone else's cues, thinking outside of the box, thinking on your own as well. I'm feeling here. It's going to lead to this confidence for your future endeavors. You have the High Priestess here in the reverse. For a long time, I feel like you didn't understand how powerful you were. I feel like there's still lingering woes in the back of your mind of your decision making and how on whether you're making right decisions and all that. Having second guessing yourself. I think a lot of you are having moments where you're having an enlightened moment, it feels. And you don't realize that's what it is. That's why in the reverse, it's in your challenge. You don't understand what it is. It's you being opening your mind, opening up to fruitful situations, to a more fruitful life. Spirit coming in here, the universe coming in here, trying to. And I feel like I'm looking at this, and this scroll. It looks like it has tarot partially written on it. I feel like you're opening yourself up to wonders of the world, spiritualness, other worldly things. Opening your mind is opening up. I think it's tough though. You're feeling and seeing things that you never did before, and it's I feel like some of you came from a very religious family, or were brought up in a religious background or a religious way, um, and your mind is changing now. You're opening up, and things are happening that are unexplainable, and you're having difficulties with it, because that is you, though. It is you, Leo, opening up to the universe and feeling the energies coming back and forth, um, connecting with you in ways that you didn't feel it before. Feel as well that some of you here have been experiencing things that you have experienced in the past, but you now know that it's coming from, it's not what you thought it was. It was divine um interventions. It was messages coming through for you, and you didn't understand that's what it was at the time. You wrote it off as something else, but now it's becoming clear that this is what this was. The universe trying to connect with you, and now you're beginning to connect automatically, and it's overpowering. I think someone was in tears at one point this week, or will be, like, when you feel this overwhelming feeling of knowing that there is something else, that there is more to it than what you've seen thus far. Let's see. I want to get some clarity here for you, Leo. Let's get some clarity on these cards that have come down already. Wow. Wow. And look, you have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave this out over here. Manifesting, having some control over something you didn't realize you could before. You have Six of Cups in the reverse. I think you are someone trying to come back in, and I feel like this is where maybe for some of you the decision is making is coming. You're reminiscing. Six of Cups, reminiscing about old times, old relationships, but I feel like you're cutting that off. There's at a time when you finally let go of something, letting go of situations that are over with, done with. You're done with them. You have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, releasing with it in the reverse. In the upright, this is message from Spirit, mind you, right here. Coming into yourself and the realizations, being confident about your decision making now. Four of Pentacles in the upright is like holding on. Sometimes it could mean over holding on to old situations or people or places, money, over holding your grasp, holding on too tight, so that you can't move on properly as well. With it in the reverse, I feel like this is Spirit telling you, let that go. It no longer serves you. Let it go. You have the Ace of Wands. Wands. I said the Ace of Wands. Isn't that odd? The Ace of Swords coming in here. I may be thinking Wands, fire sign, Leo. You know what I'm saying. But the Ace of Swords, opening your mind up, and all these calculations coming out here, new paths, going down. I feel like I'm looking at this and it's like spiraling down the rabbit hole. Your mind is opening up and letting you see things that you could not see before, feel things that you could not feel before. And you have the Wheel. I'm going to put this right here because it's ever changing. Life keeps moving and things go with it. I feel like there's a newfound freedom here. I feel like putting this like that. There's a newfound freedom here that you never felt before. Your mind is working in overtime, collecting collecting messages that you couldn't see from the past, in the past, should I say, opening your mind up and seeing things. I feel like you're going to have a dream. Some of you are going to have a dream about a past event. It'll be exactly as the past event, but you'll be able to see clearer what went on within this dream, and you're going to think it's just a dream, but stop, and it's going to make you emotional. Maybe that's where I'm feeling this crying, this tearing up, and it's going to open your mind up. It's going to broaden how you see things in your life now. Let's see here. I want to pull a grace card. I don't usually pull grace cards too often in money readings, but I feel like I need to at this time. We have, oh, there's three of them. Honor, honoring yourself, honoring the life that you once wanted. Gift. Your gifts are opening up, I feel, from the universe. Your gifts are coming through here. They are gifts you always had, but you kept them dormant, are opening up. I'm going to read this card. I feel like I need to read the back. Grace is a gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it, feel worthy enough to deserve it, or surrender our needs to receive it. The gift of grace is our birthright. Yeah, it was your birthright. You have this magical energy about you that you've denied all these years, possibly due to a religious background that wouldn't let you believe in such things. Patience, trust in divine timing. Trust in divine timing, definitely. Wow. And honor your gifts. Honor your gifts. Have patience with yourself to accept these things and to absorb. Take your time absorbing. It's going to hit you. It's going to bum rush you. This feeling of all knowing, but have patience with yourself and feel it piece by piece so that you can understand it for what it's for. But honor your gifts. Don't deny them any longer. And it's so weird. I set these up around the magician card. There's definitely magical presence here. Something that it could have to do with dreaming. It could have to do with just somehow all knowing now and being able to see deceit just by the way someone's actions are. Just by being near someone, you can feel deceit at this time. It's so weird that I feel like a deceit. It's part of your gift, though. Don't don't deny your gifts. I really feel like saying don't deny your gifts. I'm gonna pull a one more card or two, whatever comes out. Advice and here we go. Oh, wow, guys. Oh my gosh, Leo. Clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust. I just said gifts. There, you have a gift that's coming about that you always had, but you denied it. Clairvoyance. I'm going to read from the book on this for you guys. I know my voice is raspy and terrible, but please listen. Please stay and listen. I feel like someone is desperately needing to hear this. Clairvoyance. The Oracle of Delphi gazes into her scrying bowl, patiently waiting for the images to take shape. She knows that a message is coming, so she remains peaceful and unafraid. There are two steps to her process, however. Once she receives the information, which often comes in the form of a riddle, she must interpret its meaning. This process applies to your intuitive experience as well. Whether you realize it or not, you do have the ability to receive important messages from spirit. You also have the wisdom to make accurate interpretations. This card is telling you it's time to let go of old doubts and open up to your own clairvoyant process. Oh my goodness. This is so right on with how I'm feeling about this reading. Like the oracle with her scrying bowl, you might find it helpful to use specific tools and techniques. Perhaps you will be called to read oracle cards or pursue mediumship. Whatever form your intuitive process may take, let yourself be a trusting receiver. Then take your time interpreting the message. It may seem complex at first, like you're putting the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle together. But if you relax and let go of the need to perform and the need to be right, soon the answers you seek will become clear. There is something you must know about your auricular powers. There is no wrong seeing. Everything exists in energetic potential. As the energy changes, the outcome you see will change as well. Be open to receiving and patient in your interpretations. Trust yourself, for you are the oracle of your eternal life. I feel like I gotta put this right here in the middle. You guys are powerful at this time. It's very evident that you've been ignoring gifts that you have, a gift for the future and for seeing things. I think some things you already known were things that you already known in the past, knew what was going on, but you denied yourself the ability to see it. Wow. And you have this card is the number 35, which adds to an 8, an infinity number here. wheel, a wheel loop. The infinity of the wheel, not never ending, constantly flowing. Wow, Leo, this is a, oh my goodness, this turned out to be a magnificent read. I hope you feel the same, and I hope this is helpful, and I hope a lot of you resonate because this is wonderful. Please don't be afraid of your power. Don't be afraid of the abilities that you have. I think a lot of things are going to come flowing into you and flushing into your mind, things that from the past that are going to become clear suddenly. Don't be afraid of it. It was meant to be. Okay, Leo, please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you will. Tap the bell icon for notification of future uploads as well. I would love it if you came back here. And please leave a comment if this resonated with you at all. It would be wonderful to hear and know because this is very powerful. All right. Thank you for coming, Leo. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.